Have we returned? Are we back? Is that possible? Please? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think we're back. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully that will do it, guys. I don't know what's going on. You know, I think someone's jealous. I think someone's jealous of me. It's gotta be that. Alright, sick. Okay. Hopefully this works, guys. I've been, like, trying to do some stuff with YouTube recently. It's been very much a miss, not a hit. I'm not threatening you with a knife. Okay? Alright? Okay, guys, right. Let's do this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. It's a haunted stream. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a haunted stream. Right, let me just get in this bad boy. You're supposed to cut it at an angle, aren't you? What is it? Sky. Sorry, she's misbehaving. You're supposed to cut it at an angle. Now, I'm not using super sharp stuff because, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. It's only a kitchen knife. It's only a kitchen knife. Like a little... Jesus Christ. Look, here we go. Is the table shaking for you guys? Hold on. Alright, we got this. Look at that. Look at me go. I bought a pound shop one. Pretty sick, huh? So how are you guys? We're going at it. Yeah, I was gonna use kitchen knives as well, but I feel like if I cut myself doing this, then it's not gonna be so bad. You know? Oh, man. No, please don't. I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. These are terrible, though. These are absolutely outstandingly shit. Let me know if the stream starts misbehaving, by the way, guys. Come on. God, this thing is tiny. It's made for, like, baby hands. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Come on off. Off you come. So what do you think, guys? Come on, dude. Come on. I do have a bowl. I do have a bowl, yeah. It's one of the things I did remember to get. Yeah. What a nice noise. What a nice noise. Come on, son. Off you get. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thanks, Blissy. I mean, it is just a table knife, like, you know, it's hardly like, what is it? Alright. Nice to meet you, Mr. Benson. You know, take a day off though, brother. Weirdo. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Look at that, let's Get some of that stuff off, eh? Yeah, Sky is sat over there currently. She's just chilling though. There we go. Look at that. This is like the second time in my life that I've even done this, by the way. Horrendous. Damn, that is a lot of stuff in there though. Holy shit. Dude, what? Do you need all that? Do you need all that? Instead of toes. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We're good. I'm just trying to protect the costume. You know, this cost me like 20 something pound on Alibaba. Or AliExpress or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I can do it. Come on, guys. Nah, we're good. We're good. Look, we're good. Come on, son. Out you come. Yeah, Timu. Exactly. Icky! What the helly? What the helly? Dude! What the flip? Who put all this in here? Who put all this in here? Who put all this in here? What the flip? What the gosh? Yeah. Yeah. You'll have to inform me. You'll have to inform me on how to make pumpkin spice from this. I'm not a pumpkin expert. Is it just a matter of a simple syrup with and boil it in with this? Oh my god! What happened to you? You don't make pumpkin spice from pumpkins, lol. I assume that it was pumpkin syrup with cinnamon or something, right? My whole world has been turned upside down. Flimsy flap. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You know what it looks like? You know what this looks like? It looks like the brains that they pull out of the people who get turned into Cybermen in Doctor Who. You guys know that? You guys know Doctor Who? You ever heard of that shit? It looks just like it. You just put the pumpkin in your coffee. Alright. Makes sense. Come on. Oh no, I got some on me. Sound is gone. Is the sound gone, guys? Can you no longer hear me? Sound is back. How odd. How odd. Yeah, this is... I think this might be a bit of a spooky stream, guys. I think the stream might be a little bit spookied. Didn't get gloves. I don't need gloves. Skin. That's nature's glove. Skin is nature's glove. It's a vibe. I'm glad it's a vibe. I'm glad it's a vibe. God damn, there's lots of this shit. Who would have thought that the pumpkins weren't hollow? Don't say what? Skin is nature's glove. I'll make a point of saying that more often, that, you know, skin is nature's glove. Really, skin is nature's mask too when you when you think about it. It's its protective mask. It keeps all the good stuff, all the important stuff, nice and safe underneath a barrier of protective skin mask. You know? I know, it's crazy, Toaster, isn't it? Skin is nature's underpants in a lot of ways, yeah. When you think about it. Can you eat it? Yeah, I'm not gonna like just grab a handful of it and start chowing down, but I can turn it into something. In fact, I'll do that, and I'll post in the Discord what I make. I once tried to make little creme brulees out of little pumpkins. Absolute disaster. That was a disaster. Like, genuinely, it was so bad. They were so bad. You know, I thought I was doing a good job up until I ate it. Did such a bad job of it. Damn, these things can take a lot of punishment, can't they? Come on, son. Come on. Out you come. Pumpkin seeds, yeah. Yeah, I've eaten them from like packs and stuff. I like sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are good. Toasted. He's spreading his own brand here. This is not a safe space for other brands. This is what happens when people get creative. Exactly. Oh, I dropped my thing in here. God damn, this is taking the piss. Can you guys hear me alright? There we go. Oh, look, there we go. Look at that. What do you think? Would you like some? Oh, I got it everywhere. Come on, get off my desk. I need to make videos here. Yes, creme brulee. Yes. Yes, that's what it looked like. It sounded like... Oh, I can't eat my sweets from here because of my hands. Hold on, I'm just gonna shove my face in the bowl and grab something. Easy. Easy, lad. Fucking easy. I don't need gloves. I don't need gloves. Would a man need gloves to challenge the gods? No. Okay? I'm sorry, Sky. No, I don't know. You chose to be in this room. No, you don't want to walk over here. Please. You're going to knock the camera over. Sky. You're going to knock the camera over. What are you doing? What is your problem? Why would you do that? You didn't need to. You could have gone any other way. No, I don't care. I don't care, Sky. No, don't. She could have not gone in front of the camera. She could have knocked it over. If that thing goes over, I'm not getting it back up. You guys don't know I'm not wearing trousers under here. I'm joking. I'm joking. I obviously am. I'm about to get pumpkin on the door handle, yes. Sky, there's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna want to come straight back in here, so don't go out there. You can stay. No, I don't care. Come on, what is it? Sweetheart. What is it? No, I don't know. I should have dressed her up as Turbo Granny, I know. She would have hated it, it would have been fucking hilarious. Hi there, Jaden. Nice to catch you. He's talking to Sky, yeah. Yeah, let me out. I need to come back in again. Exactly. Afternoon delight. How much more is in here? How much more is in here? Oh yeah, you've had some cowboys in here. Bloody hell. Yeah, you want that the whole thing taken out. Now you're gonna want the whole thing just taken out, replaced. Yeah, that's no good. I had proper cowboys in here. Yeah. There you go. Blooming heck, you've had some cowboys in here. Carving a pumpkin. But first I'm scooping out the guts of the pumpkin. Just Halloween things, you know how it is. You know how it is. I'll tell you what as well. There is so much fucking hairspray in my hair right now. There is so much hairspray in my hair right now. What we got in here? Let's have a look. Let's see what the damage is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's no good. You don't want that. What do you want? You're gonna make me get pumpkin on the handle, sweetheart. No. Bowl cut okra. No, I couldn't have done that. Couldn't have done that to support. It would have given her too much validation. What is it? Alright, fine. I didn't... you realize that this is interrupting my thing. Guys, I'll be right back. Consider this a 2-second intermission. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm back. No, I don't have a towel. I just brought one in. Let's shut up, alright? Okay, I won't take judgment from you guys. I won't take judgment for not being prepared. I didn't know what... I don't have a sensei for this. I didn't have no sensei for this, alright? I'm doing all this solo. Alright, I'm doing all this solo, son. I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself. And if I slice my hand open in the process, so be it. How much did all of what cost? The costume? I got it for like 20 something pound on AliExpress. And I'll tell you what, it's surprisingly decent. It came with the wig and the glasses as well. Come on. Look at that. I'm going to. I've got a master plan. I've got a master plan. I'll show you it. I will show you it, Jaden. I will show you the master plan. See? See the master plan? Now, the little dark bits, you don't know what that means. I do, though. Alright? Don't worry about it. The master plan. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, I am not wearing the wig, but, it looks uncomfortable. Generally speaking, I'm not a big fan. I am supposed to be going out next week, though, so I might just hit the town, Okaroon, paint the town golden. You know? You're Sharpie. Got him. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it, Tarantado. Not Tarantado. Yeah, Tarantado. Don't carve Stuart Little. No. No. Nah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll do great. This is gonna probably be the best pumpkin you've ever seen. And I don't want to big it up. I don't want to big it up and not achieve it. But I kind of feel like I know that this is probably going to be the greatest pumpkin ever made. They'll talk about it in probably the history books even for years. If you do a good job on that, I'll be really upset. All right, here I am doing a safety zone rookie special. All right, here I am doing a safety zone rookie special for the lot of years. One big circle, yeah. That's probably hard to be difficult. To be fair, because you gotta actually make it look like a circle rather than like lots of little jagged edges around a circle. Come on, how much more is in here? Shut up, toaster. I know. Everybody's so fucking rude. Everybody's so rude. Tell him. Yeah, this guy was a smarty pants. He was a smarty pants. Come on. Mom. Tell him. They're doing it again. They're criticizing me. Yeah, you saw Sky today, guys. That's true. You'll probably see her again. You'll probably see her again before the end of this. Right, I think we've almost got it. There's a few bits and pieces around the things, but it's getting under my fingernails now, and I'm not super into that. Yeah, probably. But CSG, I feel like, is just generic anime villain with a sword. You know? Also, that would have been more difficult. I do have a sword back there, in fairness. The flavor stays under the nails for later. That's true. Midnight snack, you can just start suckling. Ew, that's disgusting, Barty. What the fuck? The sword. I'm currently. I can't show you the sword currently because my hands are the thingy. I know that's so inappropriate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mods, ban him. Ban him for sexual solicitation. Does it have a good smell? It's fine. It's kind of just, you know. Have you done this before, Blissy? I assume not, if that's the case. Come on. Use the sword to carve. I did cut a watermelon in half with it once. You know? Thanks GLT. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you approve of the costume. I'm currently indisposed. But thanks for joining. I'm sorry that you have to go to work. Have fun at work, though. Have fun at work. I think the last time I did this was probably like 8 years ago, if I'm honest. It's. I feel like it's a bit atypical in the UK to even do this. It's getting more and more common. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. What do you guys think? There's that little bit of flesh just hanging there. I'm gonna get that bad boy. I'm gonna get you, dude. Bit of a hanging little guy over here. That's a pumpkin, all right. I pumped king. What are we doing? How does this look? No. Where does it... There you go. Look, it fits back on. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Hey, that's not bad, is it? It's gross. Look at me. I look like a freak. No. No. Oh, it's all over. You know these trousers, by the way, right? There's so much room for activities in there. You know, these trousers are huge. Absolutely fucking enormous. The actual top is a little bit big. It's a little big, but the trousers are enormous. It is definitely too big. But I prefer to make sure that it was, you know, thingy enough. Because look at these. You can't see them from there, but they're huge. You can't see them from there, but they're huge. Trust me. Right. I'm gonna wash my hands. Back in a second, gamers. There is a pungent smell of pumpkin in the room. Ugh, made a noise. Oh, what the flip? What the helly? You do not want to come back in, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're coming back in, sweetheart. No. Fine. There we go. No. She's not coming back in. You're not coming back in, alright? Absolutely not. Pop you down there for now. Here's one I made earlier. I'm going to be finding pumpkin on my desk for ages, aren't I? Right. So. Where does this leave us? He gave so fast. Shut up! And she didn't even come back in the room. Anyway, right, guys. I'm gonna go put this ball back. Is she really? Right. Guys. What's next? I can actually eat my sweets now. Get some wine gums. No. Hairspray doesn't work. Oh, fish and chips. All right. Oh, I just went to fucking deal with my hair. I realized that I've got fucking tons of hairspray in here. This is gonna take ages to wash out. And I was thinking about doing the same thing on Monday. What the hell? Right. Now what? How do I do this? Right. Okay. So here's my master plan. All right. It's going to be crunchy all day. Exactly. Here's my master plan. Right? So what I was thinking about doing, you see the lines. You see these lines? Obviously there's a gradient on the Dandadan logo, right? So it goes from lighter to darker, I think. Is that right? Chat, is that right? Yeah. It goes from light to dark, right? So what I was thinking is that we cut out the bottom bit here proper, like fully cut that out, and then if I just scrape away at the layers here, right, if I just scrape away at the layers here, it will produce a kind of like a gradual kind of like light opacity thing, so more light will leak through as it goes down. Right? I feel like that makes sense. Does that make sense? Is that hard? Did I just describe something very difficult? Did I just describe something very difficult? Because now that I'm actually doing it, I feel like that is difficult. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. If anything, I feel like that's probably super easy. I feel like that's probably super easy. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm a genius. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm a genius? Look, if I did something really easy, guys, if I did something very easy, then you'd all be complaining that nothing went wrong. Because I know that's why you're here. I know that's what you're here for, you sick fucks. You just want to see it go wrong. Nah, look, that's going to be easy. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm a little nervous about it. Shut up. I'm a little nervous about it. I feel like I need a sharper knife. Is that a mistake? Is it a mistake? I feel like I need a sharper knife for this. Right? If anything, it's safer. It's safer to have a sharper knife. Alright? Okay, right. You know what, chat? Let's do this. Let's just... I feel like this is just like a really good idea. I feel like it's a good idea. Oh, thanks, Nanobot. Appreciate you. This is a mistake. Yeah, look at everybody. Let's go. Sharper knife. Let's go. Let's go. Sharper knife. Yeah, either way, I've achieved my goal at that point. All right, we're looking like sharper knife is going to win. I can tell from the get-go. I'm going to go grab it. Look, in a lot of ways, this is safer. This is safer. Really? Serrated is way easier. I don't have a serrated knife beyond this. I have a big bread knife, but it's a really big one. It's a really big one. Oh, this is probably going to get me. It's a good job I'm not monetizing. Because I'd be demonetized for this shit. What are we thinking? I know it's not serrated. I don't have anything like a really big bread knife. Like a big bread knife. Is that what you're saying? I feel like this is probably sick. I feel like this is probably... I don't have a fillet knife, no. Big knife had better... Like a big bread knife. Fine. Alright, I'll bring one in. I'll bring one in. Like this. Like this big. Pop over to pound shop. Pop over pound shop. Do you want to see my sword now? Not in a weird way. See? Do you think we could use this? good. It's not serrated. It's not serrated. Alright, you know what? I feel like I don't have the precision necessary with this. You know? I feel like I don't have... I feel like this is too big. I feel like this is too big. Right, hold on. Yeah. Cool. Pro tip. I don't have tape. I'm not that... I'm sorry, I'm not sophisticated enough for any of these things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lightly... I'm going to lightly go over it all. Yeah, no, this is fine. Shreds, you say. No, we're good. Look, we're good. We're good. Look, I'm really nervous now. Why did I think this was a good idea? This is a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. This was such a bad idea. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. I just need some positive vibes, you know. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. You know, this is just like nailing this is just like nailing all those womp rats with my T98 back home. You know what would have been good? A box cutter. A box cutter would have killed it. Let me tell you. What do you want? You can't just keep... Right. I opened the door and she runs off. You know? Shadow. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Look, I've already started the first incisions. See? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Now I'll use this thing. Now I'll use this serrated thing that everyone's always going on about. Use the serrated blade, Michael. Oh, Michael, use the serrated blade. It's so much better. It's so much better for you to use the serrated blade. I'm using it. I'm using it. What do you think I'm doing, guys? Huh? You think I'm just here doing nothing? Huh? No, I'm working. I'm on that grind every day of my life, son. Every day of my life. What am I doing again? Yeah. Now we good. We good. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, small error. We're fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Maybe to people who aren't original gangsters, this would be difficult, but as I am a real one. Get out of here. Yeah. There we go. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. We've got the bottom of the first D. What do you think? I think it's pretty in line with my overall vision. Maybe it's a little bit flat at the bottom, but I'll adjust it. No, it's not a U, it's the bottom of the D. Fuck's sake. No! I didn't mean that. Not like that. Not in a weird way. Okay, that's a bit better. What are we doing? Yeah, 50 chapters. Did he say that? That's crazy that you said that. It does sound like something that he would say though, so that's pretty crazy. Right. Okay. Okay. We're good. It's easy. We're good. It's good. It's good. This is so bad. Why did I go for something so complicated? Why did none of you warn me? Why did none of you warn me? No, it's fine. It's kind of hard to see what I'm looking at though. Is there any way that I could mark these? Do I have little thumbtacks anywhere? Oh, I know. The safeties on rookie YouTube pen. Penna Palanza. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I guess I've got to do circles. Shut up. Like, what the hell? It's fine. We're doing fine. Come on, guys. Look. See? I'm getting a little bit anxious about this whole thing now, if I'm honest with you. No. I don't have any toothpaste. Yeah, you know what, Orbis? You're right. Right, now let's just match this up. You know what? I need? I need scissors. I think I need scissors. Don't I? Yeah, I think I need scissors. No, that's some fucking work document. Some old work document. Right. I have scissors. I'm not a fucking hooligan. Do I have scissors? Of course I have scissors. Obviously I have scissors. Look. I didn't even run with them or nothing. Everybody is just fucking ripping on me. This is so fucking not. There's a wholesome activity. A wholesome activity I wanted to do with my followers, with my guys. And what do I get? I get treated like some kind of like Stig of the dump for wanting to do something fun, for having a good idea. A nice plan. Is there anything I can use to stick that there, though? That would be very useful. Nah, it's just a work document. Nothing important. It's old. It's old. Don't be mad at us because you're frustrated. I'm not. Sorry, guys. I'm an awkward fellow. Yeah. Now, if there was a way to pin that there, that would be sick. Why am I this way? Why am I this way? No, it's fine. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, that pole is still running. I need to, like, get it together. I don't have any thumbtacks. Nah, screw it. We do this. We're doing it. There we go. Nah, I don't have anything to secure it with. I don't have anything to secure it with. Now, what I need to do is somehow I need to get underneath that layer. How would one do that? Presumably. Guys, right. How would I strip away the top layer of this pumpkin? What would I do? I know cup of care. I don't know why, but I'm not getting your guys' names here. I'm just getting your ats. A chisel. Alright, I don't have a chisel. Yeah, box cutter. I do have a box cutter. But I feel like I've got a lot of tools here already. Alright, none of these are very accessible to me. Assume I have the bare minimum. I have this plastic toy thing. I have this. What do you think? Yeah, it's weird that we're getting the ats. I don't know what the fuck. I need to get, like, under the layer of it, you know? Bare hands. Oh, shit. That actually might work. A small cheese grater. Fucking hell. My master plan. What do you think? Sorry, I'm not giving you commentary right now. I'm just... Damn, son. Here we go. Away from myself, of course. Shut the fuck up with your Dandadan business, you fucking... Honestly. Because he had his D taken, fuck's sake. Right. Right. What are we doing? Who's, What? I was not keeping up with chat there. What's going on, chat? Right. Everybody thinks that they're a comedian. This is the D so far. It's a little bit curved at the top there. I don't think I only done the D. Yeah, I've only done the D. I don't think that I accounted for the perspective. I don't think I accounted for the perspective too much. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start like properly shredding some of this away later on with a with another instrument. I have I don't know what it is. I think it's like it came with the flat, but it's kind of like a flat, but it's got a serrated edge just at the end, and I feel like I could just scrape down to get what I want from it, right? Wah, 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 wah. Totally normal. Fuck's sake. Everybody's a comedian. Everybody's a comedian in this chat. That's crazy. Right. To be fair, Sarah, like, I'm not even just trying to glaze. I'm not even trying to just glaze here. I think Sarah is a very funny individual. Honestly, I think she's one of the funniest people. I don't know how she does it. Put your pumpkin on the... Wait, is support here? Is she also carving? Is everybody fucking making fun of me? What the flip? What the helly? What the helly, guys? You making fun of me, guys? Where's that light? Here, I'll bring my key light a little closer. Yeah, that's the shit right there. Yeah. It kind of makes me a little... Oh, no, I can't do that. I look fucking crazed. When there's more light, I look crazed. You know, I look like a fucking crazy person. Alright, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you calling me Brighton boy. Bro, I ain't not Brighton boy. What you mean? What do you mean, Brighton boy? That can't be right. Oops. I think I might have made a mistake. Do I look like I've been on a pier? Thanks, Blissy, I think. What am I missing here? Can I fuck something up? Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. What am I talking about? Why is the A so thin? What do I do here? Why is the A so thin? What the fuck have I done here? Screw it. Fuck it, we ball. We ball, I don't care. Get out of there. Piece of pumpkin, piece of shit. Get out of there. Crocodile doesn't think, what are we fucking talking about now? No one here's played Knifey Spoony. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm taking creative liberties. I'm taking some creative liberties, alright? Okay? Sue me. I'm taking some fucking creative liberties. I don't give a shit. Alright? No one said that it had to be perfect. No one said it had to be perfect. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I wasn't born perfect. I'm a flawed human being like anyone else. I can only assume when I look up, people are going to be like, oh dear, here we are. That means it's gone wrong. That means it's gone so wrong. I don't need that negativity in my life. Should have done the Japanese logo. That's a good point. No, fuck it, we ball. All right, god damn it. I don't care. I don't care. All right, I'm that Dandadan guy. Everybody knows that about me. Oh dear. Yes. Okay. Oh dear. Nah, it's fine. It's fine still. Those are just Those are just. It's fine still. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's actually supposed to look like that. That's actually supposed to look like that, to be honest. It was a creative choice by the author, me. So that's actually supposed to look that way. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the... I think this is for poking holes in shit. I think that this is for poking holes in things. It's not very good, though. It's actually dog shit at it. This is why I didn't use it. I'm far too smart for that. Yeah, that's the shit. Easy. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take fucking ages. You know, if I do a bad job, do you think Tatsu will be angry? Oh, the wet's starting to get on that. I hope that's not gonna be too shit. We're not getting Momoka room before Blissmas. Fuck. Alright, I can do this. Alright, I can do this. I'll show you once I finish the A. This is like what it's like to hunt in Red Dead Redemption 2. When you're skinning the animals in that game, it's like this. Well... sure, Dutch. Yeah, we can carve pumpkins, Dutch, but I just don't see what that's got to do with Tahiti. I have a plan, John. I'm gonna get us to Tahiti, John. Couldn't you tell? Right, okay. Well, Get out of here. You ain't welcome here, fool. Okay. So this is where we're at so far. What do you think? I think that's okay, actually. I think that's less shit than I thought. And then what I'm going to do is I just need to carve down it into a gradient so it gets darker. No, lighter as it goes down. It's actually not that bad. What can I say? Although my master plan is now starting to fall apart. I mean that in the literal sense. As the liquid seems to be getting to it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. You all doubted me, so I don't know why. Mind you, I'm not going to start the parade yet because we've still got a lot to do. So the parade is currently cancelled. It's cancelled. Ain't no good. It ain't happening. Yeah, I know you want a parade, but I'm afraid I can't do that for you. You know, guys, you probably haven't realized this by now because I hide it oh so well. I'm a bit of a strange guy. I just burst out into cowboy accents every now and then. You know? I am a bit of a weirdo, to be fair. Which is fine. Like, it's my main thing. But I'm a bit of a weirdo. Do you ever come to that realization? Do you know what I mean? It's just a fascinating thing, I suppose. To be really strange. Like, I guess everybody's a bit strange in their own way, but, like, it's not a bad thing. I don't say it like in a woe is me kind of way, but I don't even say it in like a glorified kind of way either. I'm not saying like, oh, normal people scare me kind of shit, right? It's just very odd. To be a little odd. To be honest though, I've always been kind of drawn towards odd people. Like when I was in school, I was never like an unpopular person. Like I always got on with everybody. Maybe I was not particularly memorable because I had like a severe anxiety around that kind of stuff, but I was maybe not a very memorable person, but I intentionally hung out with the nerds because they were more interesting to me than everybody else who that you could tell there was like a social kind of wall, you know? Law. It's always been like genuinely like it's one of those things that I feel very strongly about and have always felt fairly strongly about. It is that the oddities are much more appealing to me because it's not even that like, oh, they're in some way a superior person, because everybody's really interesting and genuinely people are really interesting, but I think what it is, it's that getting a fucking, am I getting a flashback sequence? No, I think what it is that there is a kind of like a genuine almost refusal to conform. You know, one of the most like inspiring, attractive, engaging, and interesting traits that somebody can have, in my opinion, is a call towards almost rebelliousness, being an outsider. Do you know what I mean? I find those to be incredibly engaging traits in someone because it means that they stand for something. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I'm just blathering. I can go back to what we were talking about before if you want. It's just I just think that as a trait, that kind of call to stand out and stand up is such an interesting trait. I think so many of us, I wish more people could embody it. I wish I could embody it. You know? Because those are the people that change the world. And the really interesting traits. I think we all could learn a bit from those kind of people. Yeah. And that's the thing about being strange, right? Is that being a little strange is not an outright rebellion, but it's a refusal to conform, a counterculture kind of thing. You know? What? Is Jelly's done a really good job? Is it on Discord? I don't see it. Where's my tissue paper? Why don't I like Stuart Little? I've got a whole series of stuff to do with why I don't like Stuart Little. Can somebody tag me in the thread? I'm not aware of the thread. If someone just tagged me there, I'd appreciate it. It's far easier for me. Otherwise, I've got to sit here and go about looking for stuff. Really did. Oh shit, that is legit. Ugh, Stuart Little, I hate that. That is so fucking good. How dare you do such a good job? Infuriating. Oh, what? I've just seen Sarah's. They're all really good. How dare you? How dare you do such a good job? How infuriating for me. That is very good, though. Well done, Jellies. Does that make sense? Okay. Why do you hate Stuart Little? Somebody post in the Discord why I hate Stuart Little. I don't want to get into it here, alright, but he is scum. He's the worst guy that you've ever met. He is the worst. Yeah, a lot of people tag me at the same time, you're quite right. Spy Kids 3D is... Yeah, Spy Kids 3D is the best. Spy Kids 3D was just ahead of its time. This is taking fucking ages, by the way. Holy shit. I hope you guys like long streams. I am absolutely not watching Stuart Little. I hate him so much, man. I'm sorry, but it's not even a joke. I don't even mean it as a joke. I actually despise Stuart Little so much. The film's quite good, actually. Nothing wrong with the film. Not throwing shade on the film. I just hate that little rodent. Tiny little, you know? Really, if you yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's when I become a React channel. It's, yeah. A React channel. All in good time. All in good time. You know, it's where the money's at. Okay, we got the end. What do you think? I think that's okay. I like Remy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, where are we at with the master plan? Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's in the closet, this thing's not going anywhere. I can't get my money back on it. Perhaps put the knife down. Would I do a Momo costume? Yeah. Sick. Sick. Right, let's do this shit, guys. Let's do this shit. Where's my light? Sorry about the lighting, guys. Oh. It's much more difficult on the bottom of the pumpkin here. Yeah, the sequels are even weirder. Are you guys just talking about Stuart Little in the chat, by the way? The first Land Before Time is superb, but then it gets weird. It gets really weird. Sharp Tooth! Sharp Tooth, oh my god. Friends for dinner. I'm gonna have friends for dinner. I'm gonna have something to do. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And something do-do-do-do. Friends for dinner. A tree star. There's alien dinosaurs in them. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, the first Land Before Time is heartbreaking. Genuinely heartbreaking. It's one of those films that I still kind of have a difficult time sitting down and watching because of that. How does Okrun see anything, by the way? Holy shit, I can't see jack. Oh, lantern. Yeah. No, I hate this. This is awful. You guys have to constantly do this. It's awful. Ah, here we go. Why did the producers allow me to do such a difficult task? I could have just carved out a ball. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Look. Easiest thing in the world. Oh, I could probably get a bit more on that at the top. Why did my headphones run out? Oh, thanks, Cubes. Appreciate you. One second, guys. Whoa. How annoying. My headphones ran out of charge. I guess I'm doing this without music. But I'm still here. You guys can still hear perfectly fine, right? Yeah. It's annoying. I was enjoying listening to the music. But it is what it is. Right, where are we? We're on the second A. We're on the second A now. Alright. Why are there so many A's in this Dandadan? Man. Right. Okay, this one's a bit more complicated. This one's a bit more complicated. I'm gonna have to do it from here. Yeah. What's going on, guys? Why would YouTube roll this out as a change? It feels like a terrible idea. It looks awful. Maybe there's something on my end that I changed that caused this to happen. Oh, that is so low down. Is there a box around here that I can use? No. Of course there's not. Of course there's not. Huh. Wait, so it is something that's being rolled out then? Interesting. Maybe they should just make the streams, like, good. I know that's a fucking tall order to do a fucking thing that's good. Honestly, I've never, like, I've been doing Twitch for what, like a few weeks, like a month or something, almost, and it's like I've had 0 issues, not even 1 issue with the way that they do their streams compared to YouTube, which is a nightmare. How do you even find a stream on YouTube? How do you even find a stream on YouTube? How did you guys find this one if you didn't come from the Discord? Come on, there you go, sunshine. Righty ho ho. There you go. Can you not add on mobile? That's crazy. They don't really give a shit about you, the streaming platform, I don't think. Yeah, I know that the bell is what works for YouTube and stuff, but nobody clicks the bell because like you've got to subscribe, and then you've got to basically subscribe again on a much less obvious button, because YouTube don't care about whether or not you are subscribed really. YouTube cares about its algorithm, refining its algorithm. That's all they care about. So you being subscribed is actually a hindrance to them, because they want to check and master their algorithm's ability to put content in front of you that you'll watch. Therefore, you having any alternative way of reaching the people you want to reach is actually a hindrance to them, because they want the algorithm to be refined. And for their algorithm to be refined, they need more data. And to get more data, they need more user instances. So you jumping on, checking your subscriptions, does not help them keep you on the platform. It helps them keep you using it to see the people you already like, but they don't give a shit about that. They want you to use it the way they want you to use it, which is maximize watch hours, not about you engaging with the entertainment. It's all about watch hours. Always is. Algorithms. Don't trust algorithms, alright? What do you think? We're getting there. We're getting there, for sure. Just one more Dan. Can we get one more Dan in the chat? Chat, can we get Dan in the chat, please? Can we get some Dan in the chat? Dan, you're summoned. Where's Dan? Oof. Where is Dan? Is he alright? I'm afraid in your anger you killed him. Dan was alive, I felt it. No. I love Star Trek. Oh, hell yeah. Engage warp drive. Do a Dalek Khan impression. Fucking Dalek Khan. He's a classic. Right, what is this? What am I looking at? What did I do? Right, this definitely connects there, and then connects there. what we're doing. Yeah, and then Sparky declares. Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite. Okay. Okay. That's probably fine. Do 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 do. Something tells me. This is really hard to do at this angle. You guys are lucky I'm a professional. Or this might take hours. What do you guys think of this camera angle? Do you like this? This is kind of fun, isn't it? It's kind of different. You get to see more of me. How fun is that for you? Very fun, yes. So ridiculous. That sounded like sarcasm. Of course, sarcasm is beneath my subscribers. See, I was being sarcastic. Ooh, I make people happy. In case you didn't know, I was being sarcastic. Oh, it's like I'm in the room. It's like you're in the room. It's like a fireside chat. What do you guys think? Should we do a fireside chat? It's like Spy Kids 3D. I did not. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Well, we'll see. Danny, don't plan too much. It may not come out right. Do you understand life? Do you? And then I actually went and I bought her the flower. It's a true story. Everyone like, you know, you'll be happy for 1 week, 10 minutes, whatever. $1,000. Thanks. I'm glad that you liked it, Blissy. That is how he speaks. There's a video online where Tommy explains. It's called Tommy Explains Everything, and there's one where he's explaining love, and it's like it's crazy. It's crazy how he speaks in that, because he's just speaking very candid and right at the camera, and it's as simple as whatever. And his mannerisms are so bizarre. The way that he talks about a subject is so strange. Like, You know, you'll be here for maybe a day or hour or maybe whatever. It's... You know expression, it take two to mango? What's true with love? But not always. This is gray area that not everyone understand. I'll show you progress when I finish with this letter. Yeah, I memorized. I know the room. I room. Character analysis, Tommy Wiseau. He is a character, but he is outside of the realm of analysis. He's a mystery to me. The man is a mystery. I have a deep fascination with him, with him as a person. Like he's as a person, as a human being. He's a very unusual character. If a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place to live. Ah! Oh. Yeah, you can't analyze the guy. No, why'd you say that, Manafata? Right, okay, hold on. Let me just clean it up a little before we continue this. I'm bunking down. I don't know why, but your name reminds me of that one guy in the Kylie Minogue episode of Doctor Who. You know the guy who looks like he's like a pumpkin, funnily enough. His name's Balaclafalata. Balaclafalata. That was his name. He wears a tuxedo. And they call him by his full name. The Christmas episode with Kylie Minogue. Exactly, Tarantado. Exactly. And it's got Balaclafalata in it. What do you think? We're getting there. You know, it's not perfect, but what is? What is in this world? We're getting there. I feel like that's okay. I'm going to clean up all of these bits. I'm going to clean up all of these bits so that they're a little bit deeper. So that they're a bit deeper, so that when it actually the light shines through, it will create a gradient effect. That's the end goal here. Yeah, you guys, ye of little faith. We're getting there. We're getting there. That would not have been funny. That would have been unacceptable. That would have been unacceptable. Right then. Now I can actually listen to music. Hopefully they are sufficiently charged. Right. Where are we at next? We're in the final Anne. We're in the Anne game now. Guys, we're in the end game. Like end game. You'll get that on the way home. By the way, guys, just so that you know, be safer with knives than I am. Typically, the handle is meant for holding. All right, we ideally will practice knife safety. Be safer with knives than me. I don't want anyone to get hurt because of because I'm badass. Yeah, that's it. Banacafalata. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's one of those Doctor Who-isms. You know what I mean? Like Roxacaricophallopatorius. I tell you what. Make sure you have the safety on. That's very good. I'll tell you what though. Okrun would love Doctor Who. He'd love it. I fundamentally believe that. It'd be all about the Slovene, I reckon. He'd be all like, actually, that's a common misconception. The Slovene are a family, not the species. The species are just Roxacaricophallopatorians. You know? It's the family of Slovene. Common misconception. We are getting somewhere with this, by the way. Frightfully gosh. Everyone, Dan. We've got a Dan in the house, guys. We got Dan in the house, everyone. You know, my one regret was not anticipating and accounting for the roundness of the pumpkin. Naturally, plopping a 2D image on a 3D object is going to create some degree of eccentricity, as has been proven here. Yeah, it's a sphere. I know. It's crazy. I just learned. By the way, guys, did you know this? Did you know this? You know the Earth. You know the Earth. Like the planet Earth, right? It's not flat. Did you know that? Like it's like rounded. It's like this. It looks like this, except it's just like, I guess, flying around in space. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Did you guys hear about this? Did you know about this? I think it's a new thing. I think it's like a new thing. I think they just did it. I think it was like an update. I think it was like a planet update or something like that. Like NASA, I think. You know, like when they invented gravity. You know, like when they invented gravity and stuff. When they went and invented that. I think it's like an update like that. You know? Like how they changed the autocannon to be more powerful in Helldivers. I think it's like that. Do you know what I mean? No, that's what I thought as well, Blissy. No. Legit. It's like a ball. It's like a ball in space, like a golden ball, like in Dan. I think it might be a Dandadan reference, actually. I think it might be a Dandadan reference. That might be why they changed it. Actually, it could be related to Dandadan. You know, because it was quite popular. So maybe it's like a promotional tie-in or something like that. You know, like how McDonald's took did the orders of the characters and stuff. It might be like that. It's crazy what we can do with technology now, isn't it? Yeah, I could see it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think the letters are maybe a bit too spaced out, but I'm not good enough to make them any closer. Like, I think that might be a little bit too spaced out. Like, because obviously the characters are actually very, very close in the actual logo. It's just I'm not particularly good at this. Well, I guess they're not that. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. If I'm honest, another regret that I have, I think, is not just eyeballing it a bit more. I feel like I could do a better job by just eyeballing it. Yeah. Limitations of the medium. Next year, if we're still we're still kicking about as a community next year, guys, which I hope we are, I'll do a better job. I'll be more prepared. What's going on? Awarding points. It's fine. It's fine. Right, this N is kind of messed up a little. Yeah, this is not the best final I do have a candle. I do have a candle, yes. I do have a candle. Mr. Don't Have Tape is crazy. Wait, do tea lights work? Would tea lights be sufficient? I imagine it's sufficient, right? Right. So we're not done yet. Right, sick. Yeah, I've got a roll of the chat in my head. I can see it on the glasses. Okay, guys. Right. So, before it's fully shaven, here we are. Now, that last N and that last A aren't amazing, but I think this half of it went really well. I don't know why this got so fucked up at the end. I think it's because of the way that the gradient started working. But I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Now, what I need to do is I need to start shaving away some of this, which will be the hard part. It could just be worth scraping it away with this, to be honest. I need an instrument that's a bit rougher, coarser at the end. Does anybody have any suggestions about what would work? Something that's quite sharp at the end, serrated at the end, rather, would be really good. It's not gonna come through yet. The pumpkin needs to be shaved away to create the gradient effect. Sorry, the belt on this has to go all the way up to my stomach. This has to go all the way up to my stomach because the trousers are so small. It's so large that the belt is literally up around my stomach because they're huge. These trousers are huge. I don't know why, because the top works. No, not a razor. A razor won't work. You are not seeing the belt up to my stomach. Absolutely not. Alright, okay, fine. Let me clear some of this out first. I bet a flathead screwdriver. I bet that would work. Although, perhaps it's not bottom heavy. Yeah, just, it's absolutely monstrous, people. Right. I'll get a candlelight. 1 second. Buddy said my dreams of bottom heavy Rookchan. That's crazy. You did not just type that sentence out. That's crazy. What the hell? What the hell, you guys? See, it definitely needs shaving down. This half is definitely the better half than that one. Thanks, guys. Right. Now I need to shave this thing down a little. I don't think a screw. I might be able to just do it with a normal knife, to be honest. Do I need to do that? Yeah. Need a hole for the smoke to escape. Perfect. Yeah. You don't want to get all charred on the inside and stuff. That ain't gonna help no one or nothing or no one or nothing. If you rinse it with vinegar. Oh, that makes sense. I'll do that, Sarah. I feel like Sarah knows everything. It's crazy. So how Michelangelo must have felt. There's how Michelangelo must have felt when he was painting the Mona Lisa. What's up? Oh look, I'm doing it. Alright, this is a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Look. You see it starting to come through. I think I need to shave away a bit more though from the... It's okay, isn't it? It's kind of difficult though. It'd be much easier if I was able to cut it at an angle, like a triangle, rather than having to... turn out all the lights. I mean, I can't turn off the computer screen. Where's my light? Yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it? But I gotta keep going. You guys still getting audio, yeah? I think my headphones are just not charged well enough. I don't have a potato peeler that's... maybe. 1 second. This might work. This might work. No, it's too... I think it's too much. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, I do. I use it for peeling potatoes. Did I ever say that I don't have one? I don't remember saying I didn't have a potato peeler. Did I say I'm peeling? I have a kit, but it doesn't accommodate for this. Should watch Gaslight for Halloween. I believe that film's actually called Gaslamp, Sarah. I think you're thinking of something else. You okay? You feeling okay? A British. And is the gas lamp in the room with us right now? I record myself smashing the thing. No, what I'll do is I'll take the sword. I'll go out back with the sword, and I'll slice it there. I look like a fucking librarian or something. I do not look. I look like a fucking librarian because my hair's just starting to go back to normal. Ridiculous. Does who cook for themselves? Me? Do I cook? Yes, I cook. What do you mean? Does he only order takeaways? Hey, what does that mean? They're being nasty to me. God, I have made a mess of my office. How are we doing, guys? Yeah, we got Alan Rickman going.
Mr. Potter. Up to something.
You might wonder to yourself, does he just sit at home doing just random fucking voices all the time in the mirror? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. That's very funny. Sorry, I'm really trying to get this done. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm scared that this is where I fuck it up. I'm out here trying to prove the haters wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to prove the haters wrong. They doubted me. Haters doubted me. They were all like, you can never do it. And you'll never do anything. And I was like, hell no. I don't believe that, son. And now we out here. Now we out here carving. Like they said we couldn't, son. Like they said we wouldn't. But here we are. We're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to have, at least you're a self-proclaimed hater. At least you're honest. These guys are gonna be pretending they're on my side the whole time. Back they were looking down on me back when I was no one. Now I'm someone. You know? Now I'm someone who can carve, son. Someone who can carve. He still has the birthday for wrapping paper. Maybe I do. What are you gonna do about it? That can be used again, that can. That can be used again. Be a waste. Thanks, Manny. Appreciate you, son. Oh, what? I just realised. Shit. I could have carved this. I could have carved this. Next year. Next year. We're carving a Vamnola. You heard it here first, guys. Weasel. Fuck. Family, yo. Dear, near, near, near. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Down, now, now, now. Now, now. Do, 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 do. Dum. Yeah, there you go. Lizzie got it. Oh, man, what's going on, guys? I can't believe there are 26 of you guys still here. This must be so fucking boring for you guys. Like, this is not entertainment. I'm shook that you're even here. I'm happy you're here. It makes it all worthwhile, but, like... I'm shocked. Vibing. Yeah. A just chatting stream without the chatting for the most part. It does kind of feel like hanging out a bit though, doesn't it? It kind of feels just like hanging out. I'm getting close to being done with this as well. It's nice, yeah. I agree. You know, I concur with that. But I'm glad that you guys are here. You know, every now and then it pops up to 30, and I'm just like, what? Why? What are you guys doing here? But it's nice. The streams can be very intense. Like, see, when we're talking chapters, that shit gets fucking off the rails at times. Just because it's like, it's so focused on it, you know? But it's like, I've got to keep everybody entertained. Here, it's like, it's nice to have a portion of people who don't really give a shit about what it is that I'm talking about, you know? It's like not being on. This, yeah, it can get intense in the way where it's like, you kind of have to be, you have to be kind of, what would you say? On it. The discussion needs to lead somewhere. You kind of need to actually be on your A game when you're talking about the chapters, because people are very passionate about the chapter. But obviously, this is not the same as that, which is something I'm quite happy about. Not that I don't like doing that, I do. It's my favorite thing. It's just it is nice to be able to kind of like connect, because otherwise I'd just be doing this on my own, you know. And it's nice to not have to be doing that. Sick. Yeah, I'm glad. Like, you know, obviously the community and the channel as well tends to fluctuate in popularity and how active it is and stuff like that. You know, when stuff's really kicking off in Dandadan, that's when the community gets kind of activated, and so does the channel as well. But that's not always the case, you know. Sometimes things are quiet. Things are a bit quiet now. Like, you know, views are a bit down, but it's like to be expected after a period of time. This is why, like, I can't imagine doing this for an actual, like, living, for like a job, right? Like, as your main source of income. That would be a fucking nightmare, because you'd have to start pivoting to new things all the time in order to stay relevant. Where I'm doing it for the hell of it, you know. But yeah. Also, by the way, Jersey, thank you for upping your Patreon to Yokai Power tier. Thank you. That's incredibly generous. Genuinely means a lot to me to do that. And you know, you'll be getting included in the shout out on Monday streams. So you know, thank you. Better at pumpkin carving, yeah. No, I appreciate anybody who does anything at all for the channel, whether that's dropping a penny, whether it's doing nothing and not spending money, or whether that's being really active and really contributing monetarily to the channel. It really helps me stay on stuff, so I really do appreciate it, so thank you. Like, I can't offer lots and lots of like extra doodads and stuff that bigger channels can offer, but what I can do is I can at the very least recognize what it is that it means to me, and it means a lot to me, so thank you. Like, genuinely thank you. I keep looking up here because this is where chat is, this is where you guys usually are, so I'm like, where the fuck are they? I'm like, oh wait. A little bit off the top, for fuck's sake. Right then. Right. Hi there, Zero. You've reached the pumpkin carving portion of the channel. Okay, guys. Alright, there are a few little stringy bits, but these are things I will clean up in time. When time is opportune, not right now. You guys don't want to see me strip away the inside of the pumpkin. So, let's give it another shot, shall we? This looks like a Don. But that looks pretty good. That looks okay. Hell yeah. Kind of trails off a little at the end, I feel. But this bit here, this first half, that's pretty sick. I know, that's pretty sick. Yeah. Cool. The shelf, eh? That's a good question, Blissy. That's alright, it looks like a JPEG. Yeah. I think that it really improved it. Yeah. It looks good, doesn't it? Where's my phone? Probably only like another stream, to be honest. Like, yeah, you can't really see it there. Pop it on the Discord. I'll pop that on Discord, yeah. Maybe with some lighting improvements. Yeah. No, I don't need pinging in the thread. Thanks, though. Hold on. I'm just trying to give it the right look. You know what? I actually do need pinging in the thread again. I actually do need pinging in the thread again. What, Toaster, you ping me. Toaster, you ping me in the thread. Numerous people ping me in the thread. For fuck's sake, I knew that you'd do that on purpose. You're children. You're utterly children. There's a tip in here, man. No. Not bad, eh? Here. What do you think? Pretty good, actually. Pretty fucking good. You know? Not bad. That's crazy. Yeah. We'll do even better next year. Hell yeah. How long that take us? 3 hours? 3 hours? Easy. 3 hours for that? That's not bad, is it? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I imagine that would be the thing that gets dipped in vinegar. This is the stuff that I would eat, right? As opposed to the actual pumpkin itself. I don't really cook with pumpkins in at all, so like I said, I made a creme brulee. I made creme brulee with tiny little munchkin pumpkins, but they were not particularly good. Some green Momo lies. There you go. Well, it was fancy, but it went terribly. It went terribly. I shan't be trying it again. Like, they actually came out all right. It's just the actual flavor was not great. But That probably explains it, Sarah. The recipe that I found said that you could do it, though. So, someone tricked me. So then, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, sick. Sarah's doing it. I didn't even see that you were doing it. That's going to be good. That's going to be so fucking good. Have you got a progress picture, Sarah? Have you got a progress picture? You damn right, naysayers eating their words. Oh, I just started. I'm happy to see that you're also doing it. It's very exciting. That's crazy. It's so weird to see me on the TV. What are you doing up there? So not safe what he's doing with that knife. Look how nice Sarah's fucking... Compared to the pumpkin I've got. Look at the one that Sarah's got. That's crazy. My pumpkin's an Uggo. He's an Uggo. He gets bullied at school. Jelly's second pumpkin. That's great. Supports pumpkin. I've just seen it. That's good. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. Well, they did a good job growing it. Oh, yeah, sick. Alright. I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it. I don't really know what to say. Besides, this was fun. It's weird having the camera here. It's kind of not bad, though, actually. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the camera placement? It kind of stops this getting in the way as much. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I don't know. I guess it depends what you guys think. I mean, it kind of... Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe just a teeny bit higher could be quite nice. Angle. You can't see the shelf, that's true. But I could always repivot it just slightly. You know? I could repivot it slightly. The window is also, I suppose, a bit of an issue there. But again, I might be able to pivot it slightly to work. Or maybe swap the other side. I don't know. There is something about it that's quite appealing. You know? Yes, they are Tarantado. Except that one. That one, that's a yucca, that's a succulent in the middle. I think. I think. But I think I might do this again, like this angle again in the future. It kind of makes it a little bit more laid back, because sometimes I think it feels like sometimes when I'm talking at the camera, it's kind of like I have to be face on like this, and that might be possibly a bit too direct. I think for gaming purposes, up there makes a lot of sense, but for just chatting, I feel like this kind of creates a little bit more of a kind of like we're having a conversation. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? And I'm not looking directly at the camera, and I think for the most part that's preferable. Like having the chat there and the camera there and just kind of switching between the two kind of works, because I think the prolonged eye contact could be a little bit off-putting. Yeah, like you're sitting across. Exactly. Also, it's sat on my Star Trek collection currently. You guys want to see? I think moving the camera around would be a little bit of effort because well, this is one of those things actually. This is one of those things that would be beneficial from having two cameras, right? Is the ability to switch between them. Because yeah, I mean, having two cameras would be that would be a benefit. And then when I'm not using the other one, I can use it as Skycam, you know? But I feel like I don't have to work as hard to be fully in shot this way, you know? It makes the whole thing feel a little bit more like... You know what this is like? This is like one of those videos where someone's about to tell you how to do something on the computer. Do you know what I mean? Like some guy's about to tell you how to like, I don't know, create the optimal lighting setup, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll compare it against some of the other stuff that I've done, and we'll see. But this has gone well. I forgot about my coffee though. Oh. Like Alan Rickman, yeah.
Mr. Potter.
It's cold. Ugh. It's my punishment for leaving it. I suppose the glasses is the... Like these... I don't know how any of you guys put up with this shit. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. You know, this is I don't fuck with it, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's it. But need them to see. I'm sorry that you need them to see. You know, it's nice to see. I agree. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. God. Everybody. I need them to see, actually. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you can all see, guys. I'm glad that you can all see the horribly compressed YouTube video that is on your screen right now. Check your eye privilege. Listen, alright? Oh, Nachan, I was just about to do a 2010 vision bit, but I guess I'll leave it. There. I was just about to do it as well. Ain't no way. Oh no. Oh, that's painful. That's bad. Look how good that looks. Guys. Look at that. It's good. That's true, Brooke. That's true. Yeah, that's it. That is it, Nachan. Well, you know what they say, guys. You're either a smart fella or you're a fart smeller. You dig? Yeah. Yeah. Reading the bottom row. Yeah. Well, you know. What can I do? What can I say? You know? Oh, right, guys. So, oh, thanks, Tarantado. There were likes on the old stream before the technical difficulties came along. I'll try and get that fixed for next time. It's because of some of the settings that I've been messing around with in order to try to improve the quality of the streams. I don't think that is going to be improved. I think that YouTube is just doomed to produce low quality looking streams. I feel like I've gotten too used to the high quality streams on Twitch that doing this makes it look kind of garbo. But that is what it is. What time am I streaming on Monday? Oh yeah, the clock's changed tomorrow. What do I normally do? 9:30. Probably 9, I guess. I suppose I'm just gonna. What I'm just gonna do is from here on out. From here on out, I'm just doing 9 o'clock across the board. I think changing it by half an hour each time is confusing to most people. Probably. Well, 9:30 has been working so far, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I'll do it on the night. I'll figure it out on the night. Fuck it. We ball. But, right, guys. I have some cleaning up to do. Let's see. What's worth acknowledging about the channel and the week coming? I might stream something tomorrow. And then on normally there'd be a Friday stream on Twitch. That Friday stream is going to get pushed to the Thursday instead because of the fact that it's Halloween on Friday, so I'm probably going to be doing something else as opposed to streaming on the Friday. So streaming on Thursday. Monday stream, maybe tomorrow stream. Monday stream is always locked in. I don't know. I have a half an hour either way. I don't know which one. And then the Friday stream becomes Thursday. Just for this week coming forward. That's it. Just for this one time because it's Halloween. But anyway, right. On that note, guys, this has been very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this as well. But I'm going to go. Because this has been a 3-hour stream. It's been good. Cool. Right, guys. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. I know, it's a mess. Right, see you guys. Bye.